Good evening, lords and ladies of the realm. Welcome to part 3 of our What is History series. Tonight's video is titled, Why Does History Matter? People from the past were still people. We can relate to people who lived hundreds, even thousands of years ago. Yes, JB? Hey, Mr. Boyd, that's really cool. I can relate to a caveman? I guess you're technically right, JB. If you like science, you understand how Galileo wanted to see the stars and planets. It's amazing how he built a telescope that could see millions of miles away. He had no computer, cell phone, or calculator to help him. Yes, JB? Hey, Mr. Boyd. Wow, Galileo was smart. He did that without a YouTube tutorial video? That's one cool dude. That's right, JB. He was a person just like you. You and Galileo are part of the human race's big story. It's been a long, wild ride, and we still have a long way to go in history. But history helps us understand how we got where we are today. Yes, JB? Hey, Mr. Boyd, I got here by riding the bus. Okay, JB. Historians ask questions like, how did the environment get off balance? They think it started with the invention of the steam engine in 1698. It took hundreds of years to get this way, but knowing the starting point helps us understand how events led to each other and where we went wrong. Humans can be foolish. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. People say that is a quote by Albert Einstein, but he never said it. Still, it is smart advice. Yes, JB? That's a good quote, Mr. Boyd. You can say that again, JB. That's a good quote, Mr. Boyd. History shows humans mess up, and in a few decades, we mess up the same way again. Learning from patterns in history. Historians point out that history follows patterns. Yes, JB? My Meemaw uses patterns to crochet. Not really, JB, but kinda. For example, in 1918, an influenza pandemic occurred. Then in 2020, we had the COVID-19 pandemic. The more we learn from history, the more we can avoid these patterns. Finally, we have the benefits of history. By studying history, we can see what's great about our story, take a hard look at what's horrible, and make better choices. Yes, JB? Mr. Boyd, you get to look at all the cool stuff that happened. Yeah, that's true, JB. Maya Angelou said that history, despite its wrenching pain, cannot be unlived, but if faced with courage, need not be lived again. She was a pretty smart lady. You are future history shapers. Let's learn from history to break the patterns and get things right. Mr. Boyd just said I was a future shaper. All right.